Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal e hoje estamos aí para reagir ao trailer de 30 minutos de gameplay do RPG de ação do Xbox, o Fable, uma das franquias que eu mais gosto da marca. Então vamos conferir essa demo de Extraordinary Life que eles estão chamando. Vamos ver o que eles vão mostrar. Tá em 4K, bonitinho, então vocês vão poder ver com os meus comentários. Caso vocês queiram assistir em 4K lá no canal oficial, tem o link aí na descrição também, então pode dar uma olhada lá no canal do Xbox no YouTube, que vai estar o videozinho bonitinho, 4K sem pausa, sem comentário, sem nada. Então vamos ver aí as reações, ver o que é, o que eles vão mostrar, se tá bonito ou não. E bora lá! Deixei legendadinho também.
Fable is a beautiful open-world action RPG, packed with drama, jeopardy, and high-stakes choices that change the world. But at the heart of Fable is a game within a game. An endless, interconnected life sim where you'll be remembered for changing people's lives, building property empires, manipulating the economic fate of entire settlements, and more. And as you do all this, you'll build different identities and experience a complex, nuanced morality that is so much more than good versus evil. It's what you'll do in Fable when you aren't saving the world. And we call it building an extraordinary life.
Legal, hein? Várias escolhas, várias coisas que vão mudar como o mundo vai agir com você. E tá aí o gameplayzinho. Bonito, hein?
It's characterized by beautiful rolling hills and lush, colorful foliage, inspired by the British countryside.
Cavalo tá bem legal, a textura dele também, da pelagem, das roupas, a mata.
Albion is full of variety. We can see one of those settlements up
Silverbrook,
a peaceful farming town and the largest settlement in Oakshire.
Cara, pra quem jogou os primeiros Fables, isso daqui vai ser maravilhoso. É muito bom mesmo. Eu joguei o 1, 2 e o 3, né? Esse é o quarto jogo da franquia.
So it has an almost unhealthy obsession with vegetables, which can be seen in every detail of the environment.
Legal, hein?
It's in how the villagers have decorated their houses, their shops, and their streets.
É um pé de feijão grande lá no fundo, hein?
Even in how they dress their scarecrows. When I enter a settlement, I quickly run into the beating heart of Albion. Its people. There are over 1,000 handcrafted, fully voiced NPCs.
Caraca, 1000 NPCs dublados e criados manualmente, hein?
And memory. None of these villagers are scripted dressing. They
Com
have
rotinas igual The Witcher.
systems. They go to work, they go to bed, they have hobbies and families. Sometimes they just want to spend time in the pub. Albion feels alive because its people have lives. I've never been to Silverbrook, and because I've done nothing of note yet, Max the stable hand here is completely indifferent to me.
Got a minute? What do you want then?
So, if I ask him to follow me,
Follow me. I don't deal with randos.
he won't. And he thought I was weird. That's fair.
Right then. Bye.
And there you go.
Tá legal, hein? Não sei se vocês perceberam, né? Mas não é mais aquela mulherzinha esquisita dos trailers lá que eles divulgaram inicialmente. Você pode, acho que provavelmente fazer o teu personagem, né? Eu sei que no Fable, acho que 3, não lembro se no 2 também, você podia escolher entre homem e mulher. E daí, tipo, era a história daqueles irmãos, né? Tipo, era bem legal.
And it seems there's a bit of a commotion in the town square. Let's see what's going on.
Someone needs to tell this little brat what's what.
A galinha, que dá pra chutar igual nos trailers.
Can you do me a favor and get this bloody kid away from me?
No! I won't let you kill Colin! Hero! You have to stop him!
Look, kid, I'm a butcher, and Colin's just a pig. Do I need to spell it out?
But I'm not like all the other pigs, am I, John?
Oh, look, I am not having this conversation with you
O
again.
porco falando?
Understand that
Era o porco falando?
The novelty wears off after a bit, trust me.
Colin's special. Please. We can eat something
Os
else.
gráficos estão bonitos, só que as expressões faciais não tanto. Mas isso é de menos, né? Tá bonito o jogo.
But I've only just learned to communicate.
É o porco falante mesmo.
I've got potential, hero. Don't let me end up on a spit. Please.
Well, this certainly qualifies as a magical incident. What you're seeing here is not a cinematic. It's just one of the hundreds of story conversations in our game. We have over 2 hours of high-quality, performance-captured cinematics, just like the ones you've seen in our trailers. But in these conversations, you'll make hundreds of branching dialogue choices.
Tá, essas conversas aí são in-game mesmo, não é cinemática, ninguém sabia. Mas tá certo. Tem 2 horas de cinemáticas no jogo.
It's up to me if Colin lives or dies. And I think he should live. I mean, come on. He's a talking pig.
Let the pig live.
Yes!
Isso aí, deixa o porquinho viver.
You'd understand. No hard feelings, John.
You don't make the decisions here. This is my pig, bought and paid for.
I can see his point. So I'm gonna pay.
Ó, as escolhas. Bem legal, hein?
Worth to you. I'll cover it.
Oh, it's not just a pig. It's provisions, labour, faff. We're talking thousands.
2,000 gold. That seems pretty steep. All right. Colin's worth it.
Here. This should cover your expenses.
Fine. Those rumours about Dave's veg better be true. Feast going vegan this year.
Hero, you saved Colin. Mum gave me these, but I think you deserve them more.
Thanks. Maybe you could help me back. The guild sent me. There's been reports of strange things happening around here.
Like what?
Who's in charge around here? And where's Arden, the hero?
Arden doesn't really come around here anymore. You should try the sheriff. His office is nearby. Come on, Colin. Let's go.
Cara, tá bonito, hein?
I've also gained reputations as
E o
virtuous.
Fable tem essa estética dele.
Every action generates local reputation. You'll eventually be known for the reputations you build. And everyone will judge you on their own moral terms. Often directly.
Legal isso, hein? Cada região vão agir de formas diferentes, de acordo com como você agiu. Se foi mais heróico, não, rico, pobre, essas paradas todas aí vai dar tipo a influência, né, para as pessoas.
Even being merciful will divide opinion.
Let's chat to some other folks and see what they think about me.
Hello there.
Hey, you're that hero.
This is Jack the Beggar. He's a commoner who's
Ali
unemployed.
embaixo tem romance, presente, seguir e mais uma opção no final que eu não sei o que que é.
Jack likes my virtuous reputation and thinks I'm principled. Other NPCs might feel differently about my choices, because each has their own moral view on the choices you make. There are lots of ways to interact with NPCs. I'm going to give some gold to Jack,
Jack the
because he
Beggar.
seems nice. And he's a bit...
Ah, dá dinheiro.
I hope it helps.
Oh, this is going straight in my pocket. Cheers.
He was grateful for that, and he felt I was being kind. Let's give him a...
Olha aí, mudou a reputação, hein?
Here. Don't spend it all at once.
This takes the edge off.
Ele tem 130 mil de ouro lá.
That made an impact.
Kind.
I've gained a reputation for being kind, and I'm known for it across Silverbrook. Everything you do has a consequence. Let's leave Jack.
So long. You're like a breath of fresh air, you know?
I do like Jack, though. Maybe I should buy him a gift. There are lots of shops with different stock across Albion. Let's go to the general store across the street to see what they have.
Cara, em 2027, hein? Ele foi adiado, né?
NPCs working in them as part of their daily life.
Acho que pra fevereiro?
Just
Não
like
tenho
my-
certeza, não lembro agora.
This is some
Vamos ver se aparece no final do trailer. Provavelmente, né?
Doing my deal to save Colin gave me a shrewd reputation, and Megan here is a fan. She's an ambitious commoner, and she thinks I'm savvy because of my earlier deal-making. Every NPC has unique characteristics driving who they are and what they think of you. You know what? Forget Jack. He's dead to me. I'm going
Vai
to
clicar em romance. Ó, as interações.
Is it hot around here, or is it just you?
Well, aren't you confident? Between you and me, I've always wanted to swoon.
That went well. Megan thinks I'm charming and flirty, and I've started to build a reputation for it in Silverbrook. Let's ask her out on a date.
Do you want to grab a drink or something?
Would you believe you're almost what I'm looking for?
Clearly she's interested, but I'm not worthy of her time just yet. She wants to date
Legal, hein?
who owns their own home and only wears fancy clothes. They're high standards. She is ambitious after all.
Olha ali, aparece o que ela quer.
All right, I'm invested in taking Megan on a date. Let's go.
I'll be back, I'm sure.
You have a smashing day.
Legal. Mostra ali as ambições dela pra ter um romance, um encontro, um
In
date.
Fable, I can literally buy any business. I could buy that bakery across the street, or around the corner, I could buy one of the stalls.
Legal, hein, esse sistema?
I think I like the pub. The Silver Trough.
Vai comprar o pub?
To buy a property. Interact with the deed outside the front door to see income, price, and the number of people employed there. To be honest, I've always wanted to own a pub.
99 mil o preço, hein?
Maybe this is the start of my business empire. I'm a proud new pub owner. Now I can set prices and wages, and I can manage the staff. Every villager performs differently. Here, Susan the bartender is great with customers because she's caring. And that's giving my pub an income boost of 10%. Thanks, Susan. The pub's understaffed though. As the new owner, I should probably sort that out. And guess what? I know just the hard-working fellow. Let's go back to Jack.
Legal, hein? Agora ele vai voltar lá pra ver se consegue o date.
I've also gained reputations as an entrepreneur and as rich because I bought the pub and it cost me a ton of gold.
Legal. Olha o botão de chutar a galinha.
Jack, you're no longer dead to me.
Hi there.
Hey, you.
Jack still likes me for my kindness earlier, but I like that Jack is hard-working, so I'm going to give him a job in my pub.
Got a job, if you're interested.
I can probably do that, yeah.
I can hire anyone, providing they like me enough to accept my job offer.
Tô gostando, hein? O que você tá achando?
Great.
Comenta aí
Jack
embaixo.
is thankful I've made a positive impact on his life. He's no longer a beggar, and he's now a bartender.
Cheers.
Yeah, makes sense. There are so many other people to talk to.
Jack the Bartender.
React to the reputation
Legal,
you
hein?
build. And they remember the things you do to them. Now the pub is fully staffed, and Jack can head off to work.
Incredible.
Take your time, Jack.
Next, I need some fancy clothes. Let's head to the tailor.
What a cheeky charmer.
There are lots of places I can update my look. Tailors, hairdressers, tattooists. And every settlement has different options available. There are rare outfits to discover in the more dangerous parts of Albion too.
Cara, tá muito
Of
bom
options
esse.
to create a unique look for your hero.
Nossa, tô ansioso, hein? Tô ansioso.
Fancy? Let's head inside. This is the tailor, Rhiannon.
So much choice on offer.
We're closing soon.
Just like real life, wealth is a divisive topic, and Rhiannon has her own views. In stark contrast to the ambitious Megan, She's very much not a fan of rich entrepreneurs, and she thinks I'm out of touch. Which makes sense, given she's humble. Let's have a look at what she's selling. Fancy clothes, hopefully.
Can I see your stuff?
Don't waste my time.
Rhiannon's jacking up the prices by 80% just for me. Looking closer reveals why. That's just how much she hates me. This
Aumentou 80% só porque é rico.
Interconnected systems. And here I've got our character customizer. I'm free at any time to find a wardrobe and change a bunch of different things about myself. I can change my skin tone, body, head.
Olha, óculosinho, roupa nova.
In the tailor, I can only buy clothes.
Mostra as outras.
120 different shops in Albion, each with their own stock and items to buy. Let's finish my outfit with some fancy shoes.
Cara, tá bonito demais, cara. Olha as texturas, tá muito legal. Caraca.
See you, Rhiannon.
Take care.
Yeah.
Nossa, vai ser muito bom
Don't
isso.
get on, but it's been a pleasure. Now I'm really looking the part.
Até hoje eu lembro do primeiro. Até hoje eu lembro do primeiro Fable.
People's screens to track my loved ones, of which there could be many, because I can have relationships with everyone in Albion if I like. It would just take a while. While I'm here, I can see the reputation cloud on the right. It shows me what I'm known for in Silverbrook. As an
Rico, empreendedor, virtuoso,
on a single moral scale,
kind,
these reputations would be seen the same way, as absolutely good or evil. However, as we've seen with Megan and Rhiannon, Fable's morality reflects the complexity of judgment we see in the world today, where everyone has their own moral view.
The last thing left for Megan is to own a home. I'm a bit short on cash though, seeing as I paid a fortune to save Colin and bought a pub. But since I've bought it, I've been earning passive income. So let's swing by to collect it.
Tá com quanto de dinheiro? Nem vi.
All have their own nuanced, subjective view of who I am and what they think of me. But if I don't like my reputations in Silverbrook, I can pay the town crier to change them. I give them gold, a lot of gold, and they spread a new reputation for me. If you're rich enough, you can change what people think of you. Here I am at the Silver Trough, now under new management. Let's head inside and check in on our employees.
Wow.
There's Susan, my star bartender from earlier.
Well, aren't you a do-gooder?
Hey, you. Working hard?
Just who I wanted to see. You.
Oh, she fancies me because she thinks I'm compassionate. Sorry, Susan. I only have eyes for Megan.
Keep at it.
You and me, boss. You and me.
Muito bom.
And there's Jack. Let's say hi.
How's it going?
Just working. You know me.
I knew you'd work out, Jack. He is a hard-working commoner after all. Keep up the good work.
Farewell.
See you, boss.
Things seem to be ticking over in here, so I'll head downstairs to the income chest to collect my profits.
Looking good.
There's an income chest in every business I own and every property I live in. It means I don't have to go to each individual place, and I can collect all my income from any of them.
Ó, 5.000.
Amounts of gold now. Time to pick off the last thing on Megan's list. Owning my own property in Silverbrook. Let's go house hunting. I can buy literally any house
Cara,
now.
como tá legal a ambientação, né?
And quite a bit of gold.
Isso que é só uma parte. E o Fable ele tem aqueles visuais, tipo, meio Senhor dos Anéis.
Weird hairy pig statues out front. Let's have a look. Looks like I don't quite have enough money. That's a shame. But one thing I can do is pick up a shift at a job. There's a blacksmith just down the road. Hopefully I can go earn enough gold there. Going on dates, buying properties and businesses, and doing jobs are all part of the interconnected Fable experience. It really adds to the sense of immersion when I can take a break from saving the world to change the lives of the people around me and discover how the simulation reacts. I could play this part of the game forever, and I'd never run out of systemic toys to tinker with.
Cara doido, hein?
Take on a cross Albion, but today I fancy a try at blacksmithing. It's as simple as walking up to the anvil to start a shift. No prior experience required.
E eu lembro que tinha algum tipo de minigame com ferreiro. Eu só não lembro se exatamente como que era, mas aí tá muito mais complexo, eu acho. Muito mais legal, ó. Acho que tinha, né? Não tenho certeza, mas eu lembro de alguma coisa assim. Faz tempo que eu joguei. Lembro da história. Eu lembro que tinha alguns minigames também.
But if I manage a perfect hit, just like that, I earn a multiplier on my gold.
Eu lembro de alguma coisa nesse estilo aí.
That's a successful shift completed.
Ó, 18 mil.
And
cara, não é tão difícil de ganhar dinheiro pelo jeito.
I've now got just about enough gold for the house. Let's head
Pelo menos não nessa build, né?
There are guards stationed in every settlement. They're always there to keep a watchful eye on the villagers and probably 2 eyes on a hero. If I get caught committing crimes, I'll find myself in trouble with the law. And that will change what people think of me.
Legal, hein? Se cometer crimes, você vai ter problemas com a lei. Vai ter a questão também ali de as pessoas agirem diferente, né? Por causa disso.
Now I'm the owner, I can hike up the rent or even make it free if I'm feeling charitable. I can manage my tenants too. I can let them stay and keep collecting the rent.
Dá para alugar.
But I want to move in myself. Which gives me the choice to just chuck them out on the street or be nice and give them a bit of gold to leave. And if I chuck them out, that would cause me to be known as heartless. And I'm trying to be nice right now in case I ruin things with Megan. And now I'm free to move in. Let's look around.
Legal.
I can buy any house in Albion. And while this one lacks some square footage,
tem outro baú ali.
Even mansions I can buy throughout the game. Looks like the tenants left some stuff behind. Awful fans, apparently. Wherever I live, I have access to my income chest and wardrobe, so I can collect all my gold and change my appearance whenever I like. That was the last thing on Megan's list. Let's head back to the general store. Fable has a dynamic time of day that changes what people are doing throughout their routine. It's still the afternoon, so hopefully Megan...
A graminha deformando.
Too late. She'll be back home in bed.
And there's my new pub with some customers in the beer garden. Now we're back at the general store. Let's find Megan.
Just the person I wanted to see.
Still interested?
I've ticked off all Megan's dating goals.
Ó, completou a listinha ali, hein, com os checks.
Let's ask her on a date again.
How about a date?
A date? Oh, I'm chuffed to bits.
I can offer a gift to increase my chances of a date being a good one. As tempting as my new offer is, I'm going to give Megan flowers instead. I think she'll like them more.
Vamos ver se tem alguma animação.
Here we are on a date at the Silver Trough. Hope I'm getting free drinks. Looks like it went well.
That was quite the date, hero. Loved it.
Tá, tomara que venha dublado, né?
Hero,
Pelo menos uma legendinha em português.
Just brill.
Eu acho que deve ter essa informação já no site, né?
Megan found me quite charming.
Mas certeza que vem com legenda.
So I'll ask her to be in a relationship with me.
So what do you say? Ready for something more?
And what a lovely couple we'll make.
Whatever comes next, I'm with you.
It's official. That's not the end, though. I could build this relationship a lot more. We could get married, which comes with its own set of goals. We could move into my house and start a family. And I can even hire her for one of my businesses. Things could go the other way, too. I could break up with Megan, or divorce her in future. Or I might make choices that make her divorce me. There's lots of ways I could change her life. And she'll remember. But we've seen enough romance for now.
Cara, que doido, hein?
But you're welcome to watch me leave.
You have a lovely time, sweetheart.
Life event em relacionamento.
I've only really demonstrated what it's like being an upstanding citizen in Silverbrook. Our game is one full of contrast, though.
Modest. Yeah, I like it.
Where I decide the kind of hero I want to be. So let's briefly explore what it's like if I'm not so nice. Hi, Susan.
Nose to the grindstone. Love to see it.
Lovely to see you, boss.
Sorry, Susan. You're fired.
Yeah. You're fired. Sorry.
You're gonna regret that, swine.
She's not happy about that, and she thinks I'm being heartless. But because in Fable morality is subjective and varies from person to person, not everybody will have a problem with that. There might even be someone who fancies me because I'm heartless. Villagers also react to my physical actions. If I start firing arrows around the place, they'll start to perceive me as reckless. I can even take pot shots at the locals if I want. And now I've gone too far. But
Olha, o sistema criminoso.
in Fable, you can express yourself with your own combat style, combining strength, skill, and will in style-weaving combat. You choose the weapons, skills, and abilities you want to use and blend them seamlessly together.
Assassino. Olha. Transformando a galinha. Cara, tá muito legal, hein?
I'm putting up a fight, but backup will keep on coming until I leave Silverbrook. Peacefully or not. I think a tactical retreat is probably for the best. Now I have a bounty on my head which will grow with more crime. I can immediately pay it or pay a reduced fine if I spend long enough out of town. My reputations don't disappear with my bounty though. Once
Chamou o cavalinho.
it'll stick with me until I put
Cachoeira ali no fundo, a água.
until I've made an expensive visit to the town crier. Because the people in Albion remember what you do.
Muito legal esse sistema dos NPC se lembrar, hein?
And changed a beggar's life. I've customized my look, saved a magic talking pig, fought the law, and I've built a relationship with just one of Albion's 1,000 handcrafted, fully voiced NPCs. And here's the reputation cloud again. I'm rich and charming because of my spending habits and my relationships. I'm also a criminal and a killer due to my reckless behavior and fighting with the guards. Yet, I'm shrewd for saving Colin and an entrepreneur because I bought the silver trough. I've built a complex, rich identity in Silverbrook, which the people there will react to through their own moral view. I'm not simply good or evil. I'm so much more than that. There are many more settlements across Albion to explore. My identity is mine to create in each one, and everyone will have their own perspective on what I do as I build an extraordinary life. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more in-depth Fable information as we move closer to our launch.
Muito bom, hein? Cara, vai ser incrível. Ó, dia 23 de fevereiro de 2027. Muito legal. A edição de colecionador. Top demais, hein? Gostei muito. Deixa eu voltar só aqui na parte do lançamento, aqui, ó. Então vai sair para Xbox Series X, Series S, no PC, em cloud, na Steam e no PlayStation 5. Deixa eu dar uma olhadinha aqui. Eu vou tirar um pouco a tela aqui rapidão. E deixa só eu olhar na Steam como que ele tá. Se tá falando se vai ter legenda, se vai ter dublagem. Vamos ver. Quero dar uma olhada nisso daqui. Porque tô muito ansioso. Mais ansioso ainda. O Fable vai estar custando aí R$300. E aqui embaixo que diz, né? Desenvolvedora é Playground Games. E ó, idiomas, ele vai ser dublado e legendado em português do Brasil, tá aqui. Realmente vamos ter legenda então em Fable. Muito bom isso, muito bom mesmo. Vai ser incrível esse game. Tô muito ansioso. Comenta aí embaixo o que vocês acharam. Deixa aquele like, se inscreve no canal e compartilha. E nos vemos aí então no próximo vídeo.